Hi there, welcome to my channel Maths SL. I'm speaking Saqib Latif. Today I'm gonna show you how to factorize difference of two squares. Another name is a dots. This is grade 9 work. Say we have product of a plus b and then we have a negative b. Now, so if I have to FOIL this one, a times a is going to be a power 2 and a times b is uh, minus ab. B term a is plus ab and b term negative b is positive and negative become negative b square. So positive and negative cancel out. So we only left with a square negative b square. Foil. Foil mean FOIL foil mean first outer inner last. Full stand for this because we're going to first multiply this, then this with a, and then b with a, and then with b. Alright, after you FOIL, so you get the answer a square negative b square. If we reverse this process, a square negative b square will get a plus b times a negative b. So the a square negative b square, if you reverse this process, you will get a plus b. You get the two factors a negative b. These two factors you will get. These two factors, this type of factorization is called factorizing the difference of two squares dots. So have a look here. Notes that the a square and b square in expression. So if you a square mean a times a, b square mean b times b, or a square you take the square root, answer gonna be a. B square you take the square root, answer gonna be b. I show you with the example how this formula work. Say we have a question here, 25x square minus 16y square. This is first term 25x square is a perfect square. The second term 16y square is also perfect square. Whenever you see two terms and you see the perfect square, then you're going to apply the dots. So have a look here, 25x square, I take the square root, the answer will be 5x, and 16y square, I take the square root, answer will be 4y. Now, according to the formula, so 5x minus 4y, one time you're going to minus, and the second time you're going to same thing, same factors you're going to add. So which mean one time 5x negative 4y multiply 5x plus 4y. So one time you're going to put the negative sign and the second time you're going to put the positive sign. So these are the factors of these perfect square. Have a look second question. Second question say a negative b minus 9, a negative b square minus 9. In second question says a negative b square minus 9. As you can see, the first term is perfect square and the second term as well is perfect square. Whenever you see the two terms, then you only gonna apply the dots. When you see the two terms are perfect square and in the middle is minus sign, then you're going to apply the dots. So have a look here, a negative b square, you take the square root, the answer will be a negative b. 9 you take the square root, answer gonna be a 3. Now, so this is gonna be a negative b, the first one, and one time you have to put the negative sign inside there, put the negative sign, and that's the second term perfect square. When you open up with the square root, answer is 3, so you're going to put the 3 here. Now, second time, a nectar b, remember this is your first term, no? A nectar b. And the second time we have to put the positive sign. So there I put the positive sign, and the second term perfect square, when you open up with the square root, answer is 3, so you're going to put the 3 here. So this is my final answer. Now, my third question says negative x squared plus 16. I can see these are the perfect square, both terms, and there are two terms. I'm going to apply dots here. But whenever you see the negative sign outside, and the rule, this is a rule, you must divide by negative 1 this whole expression. This negative sign must go inside the expression. So if I'm going to divide by negative 1, negative negative become positive, so it's going to be x squared, and positive become negative 16. Must divide by negative 1. Whenever you see the first term, you see the sign is negative, so you have to divide by negative 1. We cannot factorize if negative sign is outside. Now I can apply the dots. So this is going to be x squared, take the square root, answer going to be x, 16 square root, answer going to be a 4. And now answer going to be here x, one time going to be a negative sign, and going to come 4 here, and the second time x, now plus sign, again 4. This is my final answer. So I have a question now, negative 9x power 3 plus 81x. So obviously according to the rule I told you, the negative, if you see the first term negative sign, then we must divide by negative 1. The negative sign must go inside the expression. Have a look here. So we're going to divide by negative 1. So the negative become positive, and positive become negative. Now, second thing I need to look here now, is there any common factor? Yes, there is a common factor here. First, we have to look the coefficients. So the 9 is a coefficient, 81 is a coefficient of x. So now I can see first is 9. So I have to look now, the 9 can divide by 9. I have to look now 81. Can 81 also divide by 9? Yes. So the 9 is my common factor. And now I have to look the variable x power 3 and the x. So I can see x is a common, so the x is a common factor. Now what must come inside the bracket here? So we have to divide 9x power 3 by common factor 9x. 9 and 9 cancel, and then we divide, the power must minus, so the answer gonna be x power 2. So the x power 2 is here, minus 81 divided by 9 is 9. X is out, so we have x squared minus 9. But this one you can see now is a perfect square. Two term is a perfect square. So I'm going to apply here square root, answer gonna be x, and the 9 square root answer gonna be a 3. Now the 9x gonna tag along. So now the factors of these dots are x minus 3, one time minus sign, second time gonna be a positive sign. So these are the factors of x square minus sign. This is my final answer. So this is my final question now. B power 4 minus 1. Have a look here. These are dots. So b power 4, I apply the square root. The answer gonna be b power 2. And 1, I apply the square root. Answer gonna be a 1. Now the answer gonna be here b power 2 minus 1. One time must minus, second time must add. Alright, these are the factors of b power 4 minus 1. But I can see here b square plus 1 I can't factorize. But this one I can factorize further. Why? Because b square minus 1 is a still perfect square. Both terms are perfect square. So the b power 2 square apply again. Square root, the answer gonna be a b. 1 square root, answer gonna be 1. So now b minus 1, one time must put the minus sign, the second time same factors must put the plus sign, and the b square plus 1 gonna come just like this. Because I can't factorize b square plus 1, I'm gonna leave as is. So this is my final answer. Please like and subscribe my channel, and if you have any question, comment below. I will assist you. Have a nice day.